Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I've got the really exciting one finally, which is the Gel Perfection swatches. So these are the ones that I've chosen to swatch on camera so you can actually see me paint them, and then once I finish swatching these for you on camera and I've showed you those and everything, I'm going to go ahead and swatch all the others and then show you the swatches when they're finished, sort of things. These are the only ones I'm actually going to swatch on camera. So a couple of comments mentioned some colours in particular. Someone asked me to show you Cocktail Cherry and Midnight Blue, so those two are definitely going to be showed to you today. And then someone mentioned that she just really liked the look of Parakeet and Piccadilly Circus, so I thought, you know what, might as well... Wait, I don't think it was Piccadilly Circus. I think it was Sherbet Lemon, because that is definitely more yellow than Piccadilly Circus. We're going to swap that. So we're going to use Sherbet Lemon and Parakeet. And then I myself have chose to show you Peppermint Candy because it is a beautiful glittery colour. We've got a nice bright colour which is High Voltage. We've got a nice nude which is Birthday Suit. Someone also mentioned this one. I just wanted to tell that person, I can't remember who it was because I forgot to actually double check, but it's not a shimmer. If it did look that way on camera in my last video, then I'm very, very sorry, but it isn't. It hasn't got any sparkle in it. It's just a pure nude, but it is still a beautiful colour. And then I've also chose Fireball because it is just a beautiful shimmery orange. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch those on camera for you, and then obviously I will show you the swatches of all the rest afterwards. So I'm only going to swatch the first coat for you on camera because obviously you'll see how the second coat looks when I show you at the end anyway. So I'm just going to do the first one for you to see 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 to see the pigment in the colours, because honestly I've already actually done this video before, but I did it on the round ended swatch sticks, and all the ones that I had come in, because I didn't have enough to do all of them, were square topped, so I ended up having to just throw those 8 in here because I might as well show you these. So I already swatched these ones on camera for you, but obviously like I just said, I used the wrong swatch sticks, but I thought I'd keep them and use them to put the no wipe top coat over to see what that looks like over different colours. So this is the no wipe top coat, obviously the glittery one. So we've got Cashmere, Tiffany, Samba, Powder Blue, Princess, Cocktail Cherry and Midnight Blue. That's what the no wipe glitter top coat looks over those colours, so I thought I'd keep those so it's not a complete waste of my time. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with Midnight Blue. Okay, so I've popped some tissue paper down on my desk just because it is all scratched and everything, and I'm currently waiting for IKEA to reopen so I can get a new tabletop, but obviously they're not opening until we are, so I'm going to have to work with this one for a few days waiting for IKEA to open, which is waiting to have chance to go to IKEA after a mega busy first week back, fingers crossed, from the 12th of April. So anyway, this is Midnight Blue. It's a beautiful blue colour, absolutely stunning. So I just want to point out as well, obviously these are the clear tips, so that's not really what it would look like on top of an actual nail. You need to put your hand underneath it to see what it would look like. It's an absolute beautiful colour, because no one's hands and like fingers are clear, so that's not really a true representation, but isn't it gorgeous? And then the top bits, these are really, really like high. I don't know if anyone else uses these same swatch sticks, but if you do, you'll know that they've got a really high like apex sort of area, which does mean that gel polish doesn't float smoothly over these areas, which is really frustrating, but it's one of those things, so just bear that in mind. So next up we've got Cocktail Cherry, which is a beautiful deep colour with a shimmer in. This is a really good choice, so whoever asked me to show this one, thank you, because it's right up my street. So I'm just going to show you what this one looks like next. It is pretty difficult to show dark colours on camera just because obviously it is harder for it to pick it up in certain lights and stuff, but look at that, isn't it beautiful? I'm going to do my best to get it to pick it up, especially because the bottles are gloss black as well. My phone camera just absolutely hates black, which is why I don't wear black gloves a lot in my videos. It's just because my phone hates it and it just will not focus, especially when it's gloss black. That just makes the whole situation so much worse, but there you go, we'll get through it, it's all good. So that is Cocktail Cherry. Come on, be on my side. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. So like I said, I will show you the second coat of all the colours, but I'm not going to show you me actually painting the second coat just because it will take so much longer. So next we're going to go in with High Voltage, which is the really bright neon orange. Absolutely gorgeous colour. I'm really excited to see this and what the what it is like coverage, because sometimes with neons the coverage can be a bit difficult. This is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that colour. God, I'm planning my summer nails already and it's literally like, what, March? Probably be April by the time you see this, but for me it's still March. But you know what, I don't care. I'm ready for the summer now. I absolutely love autumn, but autumn was a long time ago. I am now ready to move on. Especially now because the clocks have gone forward, so it's going to be lighter for longer, which is good. I don't know why I'm going over this so many times. I'm getting a bit carried away, but so that is High Voltage, one coat. So let me just put my hand underneath. Look at that, it's beautiful. Okay, next I'm showing you Peppermint Candy, which I actually put on my thumb in the last video, and I absolutely loved it. It would help if I'd got any on my brush, wouldn't it? Absolutely loved it. It was just beautiful. Look how sparkly it is. It's just something else. Absolutely stunning. I love it. I really don't like swatch on these stiletto tips, but I just love the way that the swatches look on them, so it's a catch-22. But that's Peppermint Candy. Okay, next we're doing Parakeet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Do you know what? These colours are so creamy as well. They're beautiful to work with, and just look at that coverage. For a colour like that to be that pigmented, it is just absolutely amazing. I am honestly already in love with this brand. And I just know that my clients are going to love it as well. I can't wait to reopen and start actually using them properly. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm excited to start using them for YouTube videos as well, because obviously at the moment I'm doing all my salon and everything, so it's all like organisation and haul videos at the moment, not colours. So I'm excited to do a bit more nail art with these gels. So that's Parakeet, which is actually just beautiful in one coat. Look at that, it's incredible. We've got a little bit of misty up here, but that's just because of that issue I told you about earlier with it being so raised. It's just beautiful, I love it. Okay, so next I'm doing Sherbet Lemon, which is this beautiful yellow colour. Let's see what this looks like. Yellow is also one of those colours that I have struggled with from previous brands. It's just one of those that just seems to never quite be as pigmented as you want it to, and you just seem to mess about with it quite a lot. I don't know why. I don't know whether that's a thing that's like between all brands or whether it just happens to be the ones that I've tried. But this one, as you can see, is just beautiful coverage. That is just one coat. One coat. Absolutely phenomenal. It's just beautiful, absolutely loving it. So I've obviously not done very well at tidying this nail up and getting all the dust off and everything before I use it, so that is why we're having issues there. But this gel colour is just stunning, look. Oh gosh. Okay, so next I'm doing Birthday Suit, which is the beautiful, nice nude colour. I mean, we all know that I'm not really a nude nail type of person, just because I love like Weird and Wonderful and nail art, like I love everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love nude as a base for a nice design, but when it comes to a full set of nude, that does make me mega sad, but you know, it's one of those things. You can't always have it your own way. I mean, luckily with my clients, I kind of do have it my own way because they usually just tell me, do you know what, just do whatever you want, and I go crazy, which is amazing, and I love my clients for it. But sometimes you have to let people have what they want. So that's Birthday Suit. And then last but not least, we've got Fireball, which I'm super excited about. It's a nice shimmery orange, which is just stunning. So we're going to do that one next. So let's do a coat of this. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Isn't it stunning? Oh my gosh. It's just lovely. I really do hate that hump at the top. It just ruins the moment. But anyway, that's coat 1 of Fireball, which is again just amazing, absolutely beautiful. So that's all the one coats of the ones I was going to show you. I will now do the second coat and top coat them and then show you at the end, and then obviously top coat all the rest off camera and show you those when I'm finished those as well. I can't believe I'm finally saying this because I genuinely thought it was going to be never ending. But I have finally finished the swatches. So these are all of them. Obviously I'm going to show you them individually, but just wanted to show you them overall. They are absolutely beautiful. I've got such a good array of colours. Like down here we've got some plums, and then we've got reds, yellows, corals, orange, and then we've got greens, blues, pinks, and then at the top up there we've got like glitters, grey, blacks, purples, nudes, and then the other angle of the nudes and browns. So I'm really happy actually with these choices because I've got a really good array of colours now. So I'm just going to go over what I got, obviously. So I'm going to show you them in like groups instead of individually because I think that'll take way too long. So I'm going to show you the plums first, just because they happen to be at my bottom right. So here we've got Plum Parade on the left, and then we've got Autumn Dusk, Poison Berry, and Deep Secret. They are all absolutely beautiful. Really happy with those. They are right up my street. I love those types of colours, especially in autumn, but I wear them all year round, so it's fine. And then we've got reds. So I'll show you 4 and then 3. So we've got Senorita. Hold on, no, let's do it the right way around. We've got Cranberry Flame, Senorita, and Royal Red. Then Raspberry Rush here. Let's just wait for it to actually get involved and sort itself out. I'm so impatient. I don't give it long enough to actually do that, and then I move and then it goes away again. So that's those colours. They're absolutely beautiful. I did do the top coat a little bit too thick on this one. That is why it's all rough. It's my fault. So I did do 2 coats with every single colour, not because they all needed to. Some of them I could have got away with 1, but just because they're clear background and because I like to give the client the look of how they're going to look on their nails, and obviously on their nails they'll have 2 coats, so that's why I did 2. So here we've got Ruby Shoes, we've got Berry Jam and Cocktail Cherry, all absolutely beautiful. And then down here for yellows we've got Piccadilly Circus and Sherbet Lemon, which are both stunning. I don't think having the other colours underneath is really a good idea, but that's those 2. Beautiful. That's on top, not actually in the top coat. So I love those. And then we've got the coral sorts of colours. So from left to right we've got California Sun, Summer Peach, Coral Bay, and African Apricot. These are absolutely beautiful colours, and I know that they're going to be popular with my clients because coral was just huge for me last year. It was absolutely amazing. So they are definitely going to get use. I need to stop changing the layout because I put them in a certain way on purpose to put on the swatch rings. Then over here we've got the darker ones, so let me just sort out the order of them again because I've done it again, messed them all up. So we've got Pumpkin Pie, Fireball, High Voltage, and Heat Wave. All beautiful, obviously, but Fireball is really nice. I really love that effect. So that's the darker of the oranges. And then moving on to greens. Okay, so these are the greens that I picked up. Obviously some of them are like turquoisey, aqua-y kind of green. So we've got Commander, Emerald Isle, Olive Beach, Parakeet, Tiffany and Honeydew. I never ever thought I'd say it, but I genuinely love this one, Parakeet. It is just beautiful. And Tiffany is also gorgeous as well. So who knows, I might actually wear some sort of green this year. We'll see, let's not get ahead of myself. So then we've got the blues. So here's the blues that I picked up. We've got Midnight Blue to the left, and then going across we've got Cocktail Party, Navy Seal, Peppermint Candy, Beach House, Powder Blue and Private Island. This one, I got a little hair stuck in it in the bloody lamp, so it's gone a bit funny, but I just don't have the patience to do it again, even though I probably will at some point because that will drive me crazy. So that's the blues. I'm moving on to pinks. Okay, so here's the pinks that I picked up. I've got Electric Pink, Pink Margarita, Samba, Bubblegum, Hot Lips, Dolly Daydream, Dusky Pink and Princess. So that's those. They're all beautiful, obviously, because every single colour that I got was... I've done really well with the choices here. I mean, I don't have any doubts that every single colour in the collection is absolutely beautiful, but I'm so happy with the ones that I've got. I've got such a good array of colours. I'm glad I just spent all that time doing that stupid spreadsheet. So here we've got Moonstone, Snow Angel and Platinum. These are just beautiful. Let's just brighten it up a little bit. Look how gorgeous they are. They're so shiny, it's actually just unreal. Okay, so then we've got greys and blacks. Okay, so here we've got Blackout, which is obviously just plain black. Then we've got Raven, which is a glittery black. Medieval Grey, which is a shimmery grey. And then we've got Gunpowder, Silver Fox and Alaska. And obviously Alaska is white. To be honest, I wasn't sure whether to class this one as a pink or a purple, but it went with Neon Nights and that's purple, so I've just popped them together. So we've got Pixie Purple, Lilac Lights, Violet Vibes, Neon Nights and Oriental Blossom, all beautiful. Love these colours. Pixie Purple is right up my street. I might have to have that with Lilac Lights at some point. Okay, so these are the three lightest nudes that I got. So I got Au Naturel, Ballerina and Birthday Suit. Ballerina does have a very, very slight shimmer in it, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to pick it up because it is very slight. I think you can just about see it there, but all three of those are just beautiful and I know that they'll be popular. Okay, so here we've got some more neutral. So we've got Blushing Bridesmaid, Mulled Mink, Cashmere and Duchess. They're all beautiful and I know that they'll also be popular with my clients. Absolutely stunning. I love those. Okay, so here we've got shimmers that will go with the neutrals and pretty much everything else because they're all beautiful. So we've got Rose, Honey Gold and Penny Rose. All three of them are just absolutely stunning. I really want to get some more that are like that sort of effect because they are really beautiful. And then last four, we've got Coffee Bean, Iced Mocha, Fawn and Nude Mood. Nude Mood has also got a really fine shimmer through it as well, which is just amazing. So that is all of them from this swatch video. Obviously I will be buying more soon because I will eventually be investing in the whole collection once I've managed to sell all of the gels I need to get rid of first. But that is all of the ones I've got at the moment. I need to just put them on rings now and pop them on my wall up here because that's where I keep my swatches. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll be back tomorrow at 10 AM as usual. Bye.